Hey everybody, I'm Bryce Faust, and this is my favorite lifetime activity. Let's jump right into it. Introduction. I chose baseball. First off, introduction is pretty much the sport played with 9 people on the field, 6 in the infield, 3 in the outfield, 2 people in the infield, or the pitcher and catcher, or whatever. The objective of the game is to obviously score more runs than the other team in order to win. It's one of the most well-rounded sports that are using a lot of different techniques, a lot of different skills used. It's one of the most skill-based sports because you can't actually just use brute force to win and be better at it. It actually takes skill to doing certain things. I guess they're not just brute force and strength-based. Yeah. I consider it a lifetime activity because it is something that many people can play for a large portion of their life so that they can maintain their health and keep an active lifestyle they want to keep doing. And it's a very good way to burn extra calories throughout the day without feeling like you're just on a Stairmaster or something like that, to kind of keep more fun. And it's really good at building group camaraderie together. That's why it's actually used a lot when it comes to team building events at companies and stuff like that. History of it was either created in 1939 or 1945. It's really debated on which one it actually is. No one really truly knows, but it's either one of those years. Made by a man by the name of Abner Doubleday. Nobody truly knows, like I said, when it was first created. Has gone through many different eras and transition periods since the beginning of baseball. These are the eras of themselves. The pre-1900 era, which obviously is everything before 1900, really kind of scrappy part of the game because it really wasn't very well rounded and everyone knew what to do. Dead ball era, we got World War II, which World War II actually really did impact this sport a lot because a lot of the players were forced to go overseas during the draft. Yankees era, which was when the Yankees dominated them. Dead ball era 2 is kind of similar to dead ball era. Steroid eras when PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs, first came out and they kind of dominated the game. Wild card era is what we're in now because it created a new format for playoffs. Activity consists of 2 9-person teams, 1 team in the field, 1 team up to bat, offense and defense. Participate in this event by trying to hit the ball away from the defenders and run around the bases all the way to home plate. You start by going from home first, second, third, back to home. And every time you cross the plate, it's 1 run. That's what your team does. The objective of the game is to score more runs than the opposing team. Techniques and skills. It's a very powerful sport. You need to be able to apply your force very quickly. Agility, you need to change directions very quickly. Balance, you need to keep balance, a lot of stuff because there's no point in having that ability. Coordination, you need to coordinate with yourself and your hand-eye coordination when it comes to hitting the ball. Muscular endurance because it takes a long time throughout the game, gives it only 3 to 4 hours. Absolute speed because it only helps to be pretty quick in the game. Techniques, biomechanically efficient. Pitching mechanics allow you to throw harder and more for a longer time, more safe. Power fielding techniques so you don't get hit in the face with the baseball. Hand-eye coordination, like I said, to hitting the ball, it helps a lot. Equipment and cost, helmet's only $50, gloves $50 to $300 depending on the cost you want. Bat $70 to $200, cleats $50 to $150. Batting gloves are $20 to $50 each. And these are kind of things you need to make sure you don't get hurt. Going into it right here actually safety because you need a helmet most of the time because when the person's throwing a ball at you, you don't want it to hit your head. There aren't many face safety precautions though because there's a lot of space to kind of move around and avoid getting hit, and the glove itself is actually used to protect yourself so that you can catch the ball. I've been playing since I was 4 years old. Played at nearly any level outside of pro ball. I've been able to travel around the country for this, and this is my works cited page.